What's going on, guys? GalaxHD, and we're going to be talking about probably the most disliked video game of all time. And the worst part is, I'm pretty sure that's a fact. It is the second most disliked video on YouTube. So think about that first. I'm talking Rebecca Black made Friday and got less dislikes in this fucking game's trailer. But yeah, that's what we're going to talk about today, and let's get right into it. Real quick before we start, there's a World War II clip in the intro because this game is fucking stupid to try and get clips for, because I know all 6 of you know I put a sniping clip in the beginning of each video, and I sat here for probably 3.5 hours trying to get anything as just an on-screen quad, just for anything relatively worthy for a YouTube video, and it started to hurt my fucking soul to even hit people with a sniper. So I mean, trust me, I don't understand why Call of Duty made a Star Wars game, but I mean, if nothing else, it's still a better Star Wars game than the newest Star Wars game, so there's that. Okay, so on to the actual game. Now, I'm gonna get straight to the point. This game has the fucking the best campaign since Modern Warfare 2, and that definitely says something. The graphics are great, the acting is beautiful. I shit you not. The facial expressions and the emotions, the acting is amazing. It's the best it's been since Advanced Warfare. Now, there's optional story missions, which is nothing new. Black Ops 3 had them, but it actually changes the story. It actually affects the gameplay of the main campaign, whether or not you complete and how you complete different side missions. That's some RPG shit that Call of Duty has just not delved into before. And if that's any indication of how things are gonna go, not that it happened in World War II, but if that's any indication of how things are gonna go, that's a bright fucking future. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the story needs a bit of work. Okay, so next is the multiplayer. Fuck, man, I wanted to like the multiplayer, man, so bad, but I've given it so many tries, and it's just rough. It really is. The game does have some redeeming qualities, however, so let's talk about those. The gun selection is great, first and foremost, okay? Much better than World War II. There's way more guns in each category, and each one is a lot of fun. You know, a lot of games you have that niche gun that you just kind of go to, and then you have another one that you replace it with eventually, etc., etc. At least that's how I am. But this game, all of them feel great, while also managing to feel very different and balanced. You know, there's the laser weapons, which is a whole different topic. You know, ballistic weapons and the laser weapons and shit don't feel any stronger than the ballistic ones. Just different. They behave differently, and I think it's good that there's all this variety. Granted, I wouldn't have them in the game if it was up to me, but since they are in the game, they're done pretty well, and that's all there is to say about that. Now, next is the rig system. How do I explain the rig system to those that haven't played it? Everyone's played Black Ops 3. In Black Ops 3, you can sort of choose a character in addition to your class that has special abilities. And this game has a very similar thing, except it's expanded on a lot more, and it's a lot more balanced. You know, in Black Ops 3, everyone used the gravity spikes, and I mean fucking everyone, or if you were a cool kid, you used the bow. This game has a lot more of them, and by a lot more of them, I mean there's about the same amount, except each one has 3 different options, along with 3 different passive options as well. For example, the character I use, I think his name is Phantom. His active ability, at least the one that I use, is a lock-on sniper rifle, if that makes any sense, and it is a fucking blast to use, but it only has 4 shots, so it's not crazy overpowered. It takes a minute to charge up, not crazy usable all the time or anything like that, but it's a lot of fun, and I think that's what works so well about some of the aspects of this game. They're just fun. They're just cool and fun. Now, he also has a passive ability, and this passive ability is, or at least the one I have selected right now, is he has a shield on his back, sort of like a riot shield. And I've noticed that I'm the only one using it, so maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's actually trash, because I haven't really noticed any difference in how often I get fucking wrecked anyway. So, but I don't know. I haven't played the game too much, but you get the fucking point. It's an expanded, and in my opinion, better version of the character selection in Black Ops 3. And side note, one last thing. You can prestige and get what's called a classic unlock token. And with this, you can unlock the intervention. Granted, you can unlock plenty of classic weapons, but you can unlock the fucking intervention. And since Modern Warfare 2 Remastered is basically cancelled at this point, it might be the closest you're gonna get to a next-gen intervention. So take that as you will. Okay, so next up we have the shitty stuff. The shit I hate. The reasons the game is just unbearable. And there's not actually as many as I thought there was going to be while thinking about making this video, but because I don't really want to focus on negative stuff, I'm actually going to have those listed sort of on the video, if that makes sense. Just see what I mean in about 3, 2, yeah, right around here. Now, I'm going to be talking about something real quick. I want to talk about, first of all, the whole face cam thing I mentioned in the last video, okay? I'm actually just ordered one. That's going to be coming in the mail soon. I'm switching over to editing my videos on a computer with a program called, forgot at the moment. It's a pretty common one, okay? Everyone has it now. So I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be playing some PC games now that I have the editing program, so that's going to be a little easier to do with the whole face cam thing. And yeah, that's basically it. So in the background, just some gameplay. I almost said World War II, some Infinite Warfare. And yeah, you can kind of see what I'm talking about throughout the video, the whole lock-on sniper thing I just showed off a couple seconds ago, and that's going to be that. Just enjoy the rest of the gameplay while there's the reasons the game sucks in the background.
Good job. The commander will be pleased.
Mission's stacking up. Kick back, soldier.